Hey, this is Allison.
And this is Nina.
And this is Chaotic Good, your anything but neutral reality TV podcast.
And today we are recapping Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Season 6, Episode 13, Greek for a Week.
Greek for a week. And look at us where we're podcasting from.
Oh, does it look like kind of familiar? A little like, a little uncanny valley. Well, it is because we are in the same room. We've just kind of like moved our setup just all the way
We've
to
got
this
a little
side.
Upgrade. So if you are watching us on YouTube, and if you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe. Yes. If you're listening to us on Apple Podcasts,
for the love of God, subscribe, hit that, smash that button.
But if you're watching, you'll see that we have a new setup because we got chairs, baby.
Yes, we did. Allison found the most perfect pod chairs ever.
Yeah, on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah,
they are leopard prints. They're large. I'm in my Lawful good seated position, which is crisscross applesauce. That is how my office desk is like a large desk chair, and so I can sit like a kindergartner all day long. And this is when I lock in, is when I have this. So really this whole couple months of potting, I've been Miss Prim, sitting in a seat like normal, upright, feet down. And so I haven't been my true self.
Yeah, this is all you've been talking about. Like, you were like, man, I don't really want a lot. I would just love a chair where I can sit exactly like this.
I just
like,
that's all I want.
I just feel like I would really just really lean into the podcasting vibe. And I'm just so glad that you made this happen, girl.
So you
made this happen.
2 plush leopard print chairs. They are sassy. They're bitchin'. They're amazing. They're comfortable. Yeah. They were very cheap, which was the budget for this podcast is $0 or extremely cheap.
Exactly.
So that is the amount that it was. We have Nina's beautiful mantle behind us, and we're gonna continue decorating this space.
Yes, yeah.
It is going to become a full podcast stew layer, and I'm
so excited.
I'm so excited.
This is like, it's feeling very real. This like
real
roll. It's feeling roll.
Is this even real? Whitney voice.
Whitney, it is real. It is. It's happening. It's all happening.
Vanderpump Rules.
Vanderpump Rules. Well, before we continue, talking about our amazing new pod setup, Allison, I have to ask, how are you feeling aligned today?
Oh my gosh, this is the first time I think Nina's asked me first.
Exactly. I wanted to beat you to the punch.
You beat me to the punch, queen. And my access is a diagonal. So I'm going to discuss lawful evil and chaotic good in opposition
to each other. I'm ready.
So the lawful evil is the University of Georgia administration wanting to close and demolish Legion Pool.
Boo.
So Legion Pool is okay. I'm going to go into a lot of details on Legion Pool, but it is an incredible, historic, huge, fun community pool in our city that is beloved by our community, is beloved by students, beloved by faculty, beloved by staff, and UGA is wanting to demolish it. And it is the chaotic good of the community and the lovers of this pool that are trying to stop the demolition with everything they can do.
Yes.
So I went to a hearing this week, which, because of the chaotic good efforts of our community speaking out, over 2,000 people have written into the petition. I'll link the petition.
Ooh,
if after my spiel you're like,
yes.
I'm angry too, because even if you're not from Athens, Georgia, which is where we're from, there are spaces in every hometown that you just take for granted, or you're just so thankful that are there, and then the lawful evil forces that be could take them away, and take them in a way as like literally demolish.
Yeah, never to be seen, not refurbished, to be made into something else, not done what is usually done now also, which is just like, oh, so now you have to actually pay like a ton more for this service that you originally maybe had that was more affordable.
No, I guess what they want to demolish and turn it into.
Guess. Take a while.
Take a guess. Parking lot.
Exactly.
70 parking spots are going to take over what this incredible pool is. So you're like, why are you like talking about a pool so much? Well, we live in Georgia, y'all.
Yeah.
It gets hotter than Hades
yes, it
down
does.
here, starting in end of April.
Yeah,
early
exactly.
May.
I was about to say, like,
and then like June, July, August, it is so hot. We are not wealthy people. We do not have the kind of real estate to build our own pools. That is literally not an accessible option for any of us.
Yeah.
And there are not that many pools. And like pools that you can even access in this town. And this is a true community pool. Anybody can go. And
it's affordable.
Yeah. And it was built, y'all, in 1936.
That's so wild. Yeah.
It was a WPA project. It was the first integrated pool of the South. There have been people going there for almost 100 years.
Yeah.
It is That's UGA amazing. Is lucky to have a
to
pool.
Have this, yeah.
To have a pool like this. Also, for decades, it was the largest pool along the Southeast.
Wow.
I mean, it is a massive pool.
Yeah.
Anyway, and they want to demolish it. And so I went to this hearing, and it was the fighting of lawful good versus lawful evil versus chaotic good, because UGA was coming with these stats, with these statistics, saying that attendance of the pool has gone down 55% in the last 20 years, and then down by down by 30% in the last 5 years. You know what happened in the last 5 years? COVID, and the pool was closed for 2 years.
You know, and you know how we 100% also know that, because we were like, I was taking tests next to that pool that was closed.
Yeah, so it was.
That's where the testing was. Just yeah.
So
I remember
there was no attendance of the pool for the like 2 of those years that they're citing like the most egregious data. Also, crazy data is that they closed the pool the moment the students arrive.
Exactly.
And then they open the pool the moment the students leave.
Exactly.
And so they say that only 2.5% of the student population uses the pool.
It's like, well, yeah, of course, because
you literally lock it off.
Yeah.
And it is hot here. August, September, October, May, all these months that you could have the pool open. You could really make it like a wonderful spot for students to fall in love with the pool. But they close it, I think, on purpose.
Yeah.
So that they have let it, kind of degrade. And so there's this environmental factor, but it's like, it needs renovations.
It does, yeah.
And it's
any space would.
And it's literally a drop in the pool of UGA's budget. I mean, they've spent like over $6 million on weight rooms.
Exactly.
Like it's very wild, recently, yeah. and the pool renovation would cost like a fourth of that. Yeah. So no, and then the chaotic good was going to this hearing and hearing all the community members, and they had 2 minutes each to go up, and everyone just poured out their soul about this pool, and it was really pouring out their soul over like a third space, a community space, a place you've been going generations, a place for recreation and connection and play. Yeah. And so we are going to continue this fight. Yes. We are going to save Legion Pool. And I just wanted to share. That's what I wanted to share today.
That's beautiful. I'm so glad I wasn't able to go to the meeting, so I was excited to hear how it went.
The meeting was I felt like I was watching reality TV.
Wow.
It was riveting.
Wow.
If people would say something, I would just be like clapping, and I'll be like, yeah,
that's right. That's right. That's my community right there.
Yeah, so it's a good time. I'm like, next hearing, like, I'm ready.
Oh, yeah,
like,
let's go. Let's go. Yeah, what other stats do we need to...
And next time I'm going to be ready to talk.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited.
Because I was sitting back. I was listening, but I was, I had my apparel on, I had my pins on, I was hooting and hollering.
Exactly. Just as your presence, like people's presence there to these meetings is very important.
Oh, so, I was a body in that house.
Gosh. Oh, that's amazing. It makes me think of Of course, I'm pouring through Instagram, and at one point the algorithm sends me a video of this woman. She's just like in her car, just like front facing camera video, just doing a little bit where she was like, I am from Athens, like I am from Georgia, and man, there is nothing that Georgia loves more than cutting down trees and putting up parking lots. There is nothing we love more than doing that. And I think it was maybe actually, I saw that maybe before I actually knew everything that was happening with Legion Pool, and then I heard about it. I'm just like, oh my god, we are
obsessed with parking lots.
We are obsessed with parking lots. We're obsessed with cars.
All having our own car, because a lot of campuses, the freshmen are not allowed to have cars their first year. And that's a way to like mitigate the parking problem. Also, that that intersection, that area where campus is, it is already one of the most highly trafficked intersections. There does not need to be any more car traffic.
No. Yeah. It's just wild. It's wild that that's what's happening. And just trying, also what it makes me think of, and which will maybe I just need to put on like my researcher hat and also be the next one,
our archivist queen, yes,
and come to the next meeting, because it's also that thing of like what you said, they're saying, it needs renovations, even if we do keep it, and it's so much money, even though it's like, again, like how much money is too much money for UGA, or like for this university, like, but it also makes me think like, okay, so renovations, you're saying the money that I would take to renovate it is so much, but you're willing to demolishing it.
Oh,
and
one of the most expensive
lots.
Things is demolishing is very
exactly. I'm like, so that's not, which makes me think, y'all.
And they're wanting to turn the Legion Field space into this like community space. Legion Field, which is behind the pool, huge field, very cool. Years ago, they used to have very cool concerts there. Yeah. Very cool events. You know what is also locked up and barred away? That
exactly. That's
students
also not even available.
Absolutely no access to it. So I'm like, and they're saying like they're gonna turn that space into like, something for the students, blah blah blah. And I'm like, well, then just open up that huge field that already exists.
Yeah, then just open it up then.
And they won't.
Because what do they say? Because also they want to do like an amphitheater or something. It really just makes me think. I'm like, who they're saying it's for the students. It's all for the students. Yada yada. Okay, who's getting paid? So who's getting paid to demolish this exactly?
Yeah, what contractor?
Who's getting paid to do the parking lot and the amphitheater that y'all want so bad? I'm just curious.
Parking lot mafia.
Exactly.
Sometimes when I see this is kind of a sidebar, but sometimes when I see traffic cones in town, and when I see traffic cones in town, there's not just one or two, there's like 300.
Yeah.
Like whenever there's construction, I'm like, this is an egregious amount of traffic cones. That I think of like the gang lord of the traffic cones. And if you're hearing this, gang lord of traffic cones, like please don't come for me.
Please don't come for us, please.
Because really, I'm just like, I'm jealous of your business model, because I think, a construction person goes to the traffic cone company and they're like, yeah, I think we need like maybe 10 or so in this area. And it's like, nah, no, you're going to need like 300.
Yeah, at least.
And you're going to have to rent them out weekly.
Yeah.
Direct deposit.
Hourly. From
hourly.
Me. And nobody else has this business. You have to.
I know. I'm like, I want to leave the website. I want to leave the website business and go in the traffic cone business. And I want, I want to make like fun traffic cones.
Yeah.
Like
like what? What are
like Pride, like super gay traffic cones, bulldog traffic cones, Christmas traffic cones.
Yes, little Christmas trees.
Wicked traffic cones. They're supposed to be very obvious. I mean, they would still be very obvious. They'd be fun.
Yeah.
We could do some branding opportunities with the traffic cones.
Oh my gosh, look at you.
Arts and Crafts Day. Let the kids make some traffic cones. But I know the gang would like come for me, and Allison.
We would never hear from you again.
We would disappear. Yeah. I would disappear.
Yeah, truly, off the face of the planet. It would be one of those.
So Nina.
Oh yes.
Tell me, how are you feeling aligned today?
Let's see. Today I am feeling chaotic good. And I was thinking of, I'm like, what am I going to talk about today? So there were two things, and both of them aligned with chaotic good. The first one being, we kind of talked about a little bit earlier, which is our new pod setup, which I'm so excited about. And while I love the setup and how it looks on camera, let's just say the other side What's going on the other side?
I have
We're exactly like it's calm, it's nice over here. I wouldn't say the same about what we're seeing on the other side or even the other room. You know,
chaos reigns inside Nina's house.
Truly chaos reigns in this household right now. And you know, it's only for I'll clean it. It'll work itself out. It'll be fine. But just at the moment, just know that I'm so glad that what you're seeing is so wonderful. But just wanted to give you a little behind the scenes of it all. It's a little crazy. It's a little wild, but we're making do. We're making it work. And my second chaotic good is that last night my girlfriend and I went on a date to this amazing establishment. I don't know if y'all have heard of it. It's super hard to get into. It's called Chili's.
Oh yes, Chili's.
Also pronounced Chili's.
Oh my God, Survivor Chili's.
Exactly.
In the sanctuary where good things happen.
Exactly. Yes,
I'm angry, Liz.
Exactly. It was very much that vibe. And we've been looking forward, and much like the Castaways, we've been looking forward to Chili's for a long time. I think, honestly, it was one of those things where we probably drove by a Chili's and we're like, oh, Chili's, wouldn't that be fun? And then we couldn't stop talking about it. And then we were fully like this weekend, we're like, we gotta go.
When
Okay,
you need
what
it, you
day?
need
What
it.
day? Yeah. And we needed it so bad. And specifically what we needed were those mozzarella maybe they're called mozzarella sticks, but these things are so big, are so chunky, are so cheese filled that it almost like, I'm like, cheese stick doesn't even begin.
They're thick.
It's like a hot pocket, and you get an order of 6 of those. Wow. And now they come sauced also. So I think there's Nashville hot and honey chipotle, which is just them, exactly what it sounds like, just drenched in sauce.
Oh, already? You don't dip them?
No dipping. They're already drenched, and then you can dip them in like ranch or marinara if you so choose. And they were so good. And if you're thinking, wait a minute, Nina, I know your girlfriend, she's lactose intolerant.
Right. Oh my God.
And yeah, she is. She still is. And we were prepared for it. She was prepared for it.
Okay.
And the way that she was popping those dairy pills right before the mots got to the table.
Wait, does she pop the pills in the car or at the restaurant? No,
at the restaurant, baby.
In the moment.
Truly feel, I don't know how soon she has it, but it feels like it has to be almost like truly moments before she eats this stuff. And I'm also like, I asked her, like, oh, you're taking so many, like, how do you know how many to take? And there's not really like a science to it. It's just like, oh, I have an idea of how many
and then she's probably aware of when she's taking it too far
or not enough or not enough. I think is more.
Yes, that's what I meant.
More the
taking
case.
It too far, like as in I've eaten too much cheese.
Oh yes, yeah, exactly. So, which I mean, we were. Oh gosh, I can't stop thinking about these mozzarella slices, if you will. One, because they're probably still digesting in my body. Like my body's probably still churning to get it through my system. But also it was truly like in those commercials where you just like take a bite and the cheese just stays on. It was so good. Oh my gosh, it was everything I dreamed of and more. Yeah, it was wonderful. And I felt like I had to show it. I'm like, people haven't talked about Chili's in a minute. We're not sponsored. No, we're not. We
just appreciate cheese.
Yeah, we just really appreciate cheese on this podcast. Yes. Yeah. And it was just, it was wonderful.
Were you like Angie this episode? Look, even the honey in Greece. Don't you love the honey in Greece?
I love that you brought that up because I definitely put that in my notes. It's like, oh my God, the honey.
Guys, look, the honey.
Look, the honey, which I was thinking, I mean, we know honey people. We've got connections to honey people. And I'm like, I don't know. I'll see about that Greek honey versus this.
We have pretty good honey.
We have pretty good honey
in
over
North
here.
Georgia, you could say.
We might have a lot of parking lots, but we also got some good honey up here. Well, okay, so yeah, we're talking about Angie and this Greek honey. Should we start recapping the podcast?
Okay, so yes, let's kick off this recap for
Let's do it.
Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Greek for a week. So we get the first, it looks like we get the travel day, and then we get the first full day and night.
Yes.
So I felt like overall this episode was, people felt a little jet lagged.
Yeah.
People felt a little cranky.
Yeah.
People everyone needed a nap. And Angie said, no.
Yeah.
No, you're not going to get up.
So an hour to get ready, and then we're going to go. And then we're going to go. It's like, girl.
So we don't have time for a nap? And I'm like, Meredith needs a nap.
Yeah, they need a nap. They need a shower. Like, yeah, it was a lot. Also, how they
when Whitney went to Heather and was like, oh, I'll just grab water. Well, I don't think we have time to grab water and take a shower. No.
Oh, baby,
No, drink the
no.
water in the shower.
Exactly.
That's the only opportunity you're gonna get.
Yeah, be like a turtle and just let it like drink the water, let it go through your system,
and
let it flush out all at once.
Pee in the shower.
Exactly.
That
all at
saves
once.
some time as well.
Yeah.
I we'll get into it, but just details like you get off of a international flight. You're still in the underwear that you wore on that flight, so swamp crotch. And then it's like, oh,
okay, dinner time.
You guys
All
hungry?
right.
Let's go to the restaurant. I'd be like, what the hell are you talking about?
I was shocked that was happening. I would be in such a mood. If that was happening. And to go, and not just like, oh, we're going to dinner and it's like chill, or like, oh, we just grab. Okay, it's been a long flight, but we're hungry. Okay, let's grab a bite to eat. Get takeout. Get some to go.
Chef at the house.
Nope. They fully are like going out like to a restaurant,
to beef bar.
Yeah, and and I mean, Angie, bless her, she's excited, but it's like, oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, they have drinks for us. Oh my god, look at this. It's like, okay.
It's like, I need a shower.
And I need some of this. I need some peace and quiet. I've just been on a plane. For however many hours.
Yeah.
So
no, some of Angie's travel choices, some I love. Some are, neutral good, lawful good. Others lean into some evil territory.
How would you, so using that chart, how would you, so far, because again, the Greek trip just started, but versus the RV trip that we started off the beginning of the season.
Oh God, she did an awful job on that one too.
Yeah.
I mean, she didn't pack any food.
That's
it was the winter.
Me. Isn't that funny? I'm like, I don't mind an RV trip, and I don't think the gals really would have either. But this whole like, it was like slices of bread or some random.
Well, it was just hot dogs, but no ketchup, no mustard, no buns.
Exactly. Like, what are we? Come on, what are we doing here, Angie? Yeah, I think I like her excitement. I like that she's very excited for everything that's going on. But yeah, maybe she's more of like, I think she's maybe, I think I see another like ideas person, kind of like myself. I'm like, Angie, I see you, I understand. It's like, wouldn't this be fun and this and that? I'm like, totally. But there does need to be some planning and some follow through with some of these ideas.
We love her ideas.
And we love your ideas, Angie. I want to reiterate. Yeah.
I think I'm going to be Lisa by the end of this series of Greek episodes, as in I think I'm going to get Greeked out.
Yeah.
Because we're already hitting it. We're already hitting the threshold there.
Yeah. I mean, and we're starting the episode with, I thought the scene was pretty cute, which is it's Angie's house and she's got her father and her aunt there. Yes. And she invites Heather and Mary over, and they're kind of just going over some like, I guess just like Greek words.
Yeah, they're just
like Greek sayings. They're like, oh, let's just talk about it, which I was like, okay, this is cute. I'm like, all right, let's see where this goes.
It's like, how do you say snooze fest?
Exactly. The way it just takes a turn from like, oh, hello.
How do you say you have no manners?
Yes. And the girls just keep going. These gals, they just like... How do you say? How do you
say?
Like, you might as well have been like, how do you say dumbass bitch? Like, they just kept like, that's how it started with Snooze Fest, and then it fully went just like more detailed, meaner.
So then we get some clips.
And you can kind of tell the family was kind of having fun with it. So yeah. I mean, that was
especially sassy aunt.
Oh yeah. She's like, I'll tell you. Oh, you want to learn how to curse? I'll tell you.
Yeah, Papa Grease was like, you'll love it.
Yeah.
So sweet guy. So then we get some clips of everyone else packing.
Yes.
So
getting ready.
Meredith is at her rental chalet
Yes.
with her daughter, and she has her racks of clothes out. And Meredith's like, "Oh, I need an easy breezy white blazer, don't you think?" And her daughter's like, "Yeah,
I think that'd be great.
So interesting.
So cute. Like mother, like daughter.
Yes." And then we have Lisa.
Yes. With all of her like all of these brand new, like she obviously just went shopping for this trip, like brand new like Gucci bags, Chanel bags, and that's also what she brings up.
Or she just saves every bag.
Or she just saves every bag. I don't know. They just looked so new. And they were also all like the same color. I guess that's why I was thinking, I'm like, oh,
no, I bet she did go shopping, but she just is.
She's like, oh.
They're all so obsessed with the brand stuff. But Lisa, it's like,
I know.
Honey, she's like, "Oh, John, I've got to go through my Versace box too. Oh, I have like my 60 Chanel bags.
Oh, my Chanel bags over there, and I still have to. Oh my god, it's just so much."
And then she pats her stuff, and she's like, "I love all my stuff.
I love my stuff." Her husband right there doesn't say anything. It's just like, okay.
Then we got Bronwyn in her house with a sweater that says "Slut for deviled eggs,"
which I immediately clocked and immediately loved. I was like, yes, I need that.
And
sweater.
She's doing that typical conversation with Todd where she's like, "I might misbehave. You know these women. Oh, you know what, this group. Oh, who knows what I might get into." And of course, and I mean, he's staying pretty quiet. He's right. I don't think he really said much. I think he was just like, well, I guess we'll see. He's like, well, if Angie knows Greek, you're not really going to know if she says send that bitch to jail or something like that.
Oh, God. And we saw their dog. I feel like it's been a minute since we've seen the commercials by all
what
means.
Are the boxers?
By all means. We've seen Bronwyn's boxer in the commercials that they're doing with the other housewives and the other house
Can
dogs.
I talk about this commercial?
Oh my gosh, yes, go right ahead.
Because you know who I watched Real Housewives of Salt Lake City with? My peppercino.
Oh, yes.
My peppercino as in Tediccio and pepperoni.
Oh, I
as
know
in
where
Teddy
this
and Pepper.
I know where this is going.
When they see another dog or any animal, but especially another dog on the television screen, they lose it.
They lose their minds,
There
y'all.
can literally be a dog laying down in the corner, not even barking, and they'll see it and lose their minds. And especially if a dog makes any noise, and that fucking Real Housewife doggy commercial, every time it comes on.
And it's almost like every commercial break is that.
Yeah. So it's a hellish time for the family.
For the fam.
And my little pups, they do like other dogs. They love meeting other dogs.
Yes, in person.
They just think a new dog has literally landed in the living room in their house that they need to protect. Yes. So it's like 911.
It's fascinating, y'all. I have seen this happen in real life. And also, again, they really don't. I don't think they really notice anything else on the TV. Like, I don't even know if they know the TV is on, but it is just
they're like watching.
They're watching. Yeah.
They could be taking notes for me.
Yeah, they could be.
They bark at birds, elephants, horses.
It's wild. Also, wild that they even know that those are animals. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they don't see them, like, they don't just see a horse every day just like in the neighborhood for them to know like, oh, that's an animal. That's
because I've been watching that Welcome to Derry show on HBO, which has like a lot of like monster scenes. They don't bark at the monsters.
Interesting.
And sometimes the monsters are walking on like
oh my gosh,
hands and
legs. I listen to my Too Scary You Didn't Watch, so I know, even though I'm not watching the show. Yeah, babe,
it's pretty good.
I know what's happening in the show, and just listening to it, I'm like, I'm good. I'm okay. I'm gonna ask you later. I'm interested to hear your thoughts on the show. Okay, now we're like talking about like 3 different shows over here.
A recap within the recap, but we'll spare you. And then we get a shot back at Angie's house, and the aunt goes, "Are you going over there to be nice and meet people, or are you going there to be mad? Are you going over there to be? Are you going
over there to be mad?"
And Heather says both. Hopefully.
We'll see.
So then we get to the airport. Oh my God. Arriving at the airport, I was like, Nina, it's too soon.
It's way too soon. I was feeling some PTSD about it.
I was like, no. I was like,
don't do it.
Rolling big luggage.
Yeah.
having your apps open,
checking everything. Your the little like the neck pillows.
Oh God, yeah.
And then we see them like get on their flight.
And Angie's got full on. She's already in full on Greek mode.
Yeah, that's right. She's wearing a flag.
She's wearing a flag. Has the glasses, all of that. They get on the plane. I think Bronwyn is in literal like pajamas.
Oh yeah,
like a pajama set.
Oh yeah, that is probably just her like. That's like her plain pajama set.
Like she probably showed up to the airport in an outfit, and then when she gets on the plane, she changes into a pajama set.
Oh, 100%.
Because she's got the lay down seats.
Oh, they do.
Because they're like we get some clips of them in an airplane. Yeah. I'm like, where's the footage? Where is the Meredith blow up footage?
Exactly.
I am ready.
It's like we're seeing some footage here, so where's the other footage?
Yeah,
let's go.
And I'm like, oh my God, seats that have their own individual curtains.
Yes, which I was loving. Obviously, for that in and of itself, it's so cool. But I loved seeing like, okay, there was a scene where we see Angie, Heather, and Lisa in the same little pod. And it just seems like they're just like kikiing, and exactly they kind of like close the curtain on the camera person. I'm just like, okay, this looks fun. Okay, we're having fun. Like, this is cute.
More fun, please.
Yeah. So it got me excited. It got me more excited for the trip.
And then we don't see much more of the travel from there. No. We just get them arriving in Greece.
Yes.
They arrive in Santorini. I thought they would maybe arrive in Athens, Greece or something, but no, they're going straight to the beaches. And Nikos, their driver, picks them up.
Yes.
And they get in their car.
And I wanted to know, and before they get in their car, again with the Gucci bags. Again, these gals are holding like shopping bags, like Gucci shopping bags.
We'll get into it in a little bit with the Cartier discussion of it all.
Yes.
But the duty free shopping.
Yes. Like I so often I have never shopped at an airport aside from just getting my Evian water bottles.
That's the same.
Again, not sponsored.
Y'all, that's the same water bottle that I think did you buy that abroad?
Yeah.
Yep. She still got it. Anyway, I'm happy. It's her protected.
It's my. I clean it. Yeah. And it's only. Anyways.
No. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Exactly.
We love it.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm protecting the planet. But all I've ever bought exactly is like an Evian bottle, M&Ms, and like Entertainment Weekly, like a magazine. And I have never, there's always all these shops, and it's all
luxury shops too.
Luxury shops. And every single time I'm always like, who shops here?
Exactly.
I'm like who does their shopping here? I'm so curious. Obviously people do. They're in every airport, and it's luxury items. I'm like, okay, they're making bank. They're making money here. Who does it? And then I see these gals with their shopping bags. I'm like, okay,
it's your Real Housewives, 100%.
Yeah. That's what
so they get in. They get in the van, and they start talking about Heather's like, I don't even know the size of this island. What is the size of this island? She's our geography girl. She's our north, south, east, west. She wants to know where she is, what size it is.
That's right.
And she's like, I don't understand the size of islands, and I don't understand the size of penises. And she says,
Lisa says, I knew you were gonna say that.
And Heather says she wants 3 things from this trip. A green cigarette.
Oh, a green cigarette. I heard Greek. What's a green cigarette?
Well, maybe it was Greek. I thought green cigarette, like she wants to smoke pot.
Oh, well, maybe I misheard.
Smoke that green.
Oh my gosh.
Well, we'll have to replay, but in my head, I think you want to. I think you want to be on my side of the argument, because I would love. There's a few things she talks about. She's like, she wants a green cigarette.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Smoking some of that ganja. I'm guessing it's legal in Greece, and if it's not, Heather made it home because she was on Watch What Happens Live. Yeah. She hasn't been arrested. She wants to get a tattoo.
Yes.
And I'm like, I don't want jokes. I don't want playing around.
When it comes to tattoos.
Don't tease me.
Don't tease me about getting a tattoo. You better freaking get a tattoo.
And the thing I don't want her playing around with the most, the thing I want her to be on business about is men's numbers.
Exactly.
Because I have been binging old Real Housewives of New York seasons. During a lot of our recent plane travel, I watched season 7. I just am now starting season 8 here and there when I have time. But these ladies, the Roni ladies.
Oh yeah.
They're getting men's numbers.
Oh yeah.
They're picking up men.
Yeah, left and right. Yeah.
Yeah, these scrumdiddlyumptious young men of age and very consenting, it seems, but very young men compared to them. And they are, when they go on trips, you're waking up and there's men in the house.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just barge into anyone's room because it's like, what if I was in bed with a man?
Exactly.
And I'm like, it is so fun. It is so chaotic.
So fun. Yes.
It causes so much drama.
Ugh,
and drama
so
that has nothing to do with like, oh, who leaked this? Oh,
who said that? Who's on a podcast?
Who's a liar? Who's not? Who's digging up stuff on families? It's like, no, why is there a naked man in the room I woke up in?
Exactly. Oh, it's so good.
So good. So I'm like,
that series is so good.
Heather, you talk a big game.
Let's see it.
But I'm ready for you to like get out there and flirt.
Yeah, let's do it.
Your daughters are doing great. Mm-hmm. They're off to college. They love you.
They love you. They support you. And they support your journey.
They support your journey. Yeah. You've been on this show for a number of seasons.
Yeah.
It's time, honey. It's time. Because she did pick up that one guy at that Jen Shaw like holiday. Or,
oh my gosh, yes.
Or was
it Meredith's like birthday, but it wasn't
something
really,
like that. Anyway,
like
Heather picks up a guy and she's like, "Oh, we could just get out of here," and then they walk out together. That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
But I want more. It's been years.
She's the only one that's single, right?
Yep.
Right.
Or Bronwyn, are you looking for a number 2?
Nope.
We'll get there.
I can't wait to talk about that, Allison.
So
okay.
This is when we, as we already said, to our horror.
Angie's
like, is everyone hungry? And everyone's like, yeah, I'm starving. I'm like, yes, you leave the airport. You're ready for non-airport food. You're ready to like sit down in a chair.
Yes. Feel
like a human again. No, skirt. You got to get to the hotel first.
Yeah.
You got to get a shower first.
Yeah.
And then you eat. And then you eat. No, they're going to the beef bar restaurant. So the only person that does look incredible out of this group of like sweatpants ladies is Britani. She looks like a princess.
Of course she does. And like she's wearing like a flowy. Am I making this up? She's wearing like a flowy dress, right?
Not really flowy. She's wearing like a flowery kind of A-line dress, kind of like a Stepford wife type of dress.
Yes.
That's, cinched in the middle, and she has heels on. I'm like, bitch, you look great.
Dang. How does she do it?
She is earnest.
She is. And she's holding while the other women are holding shopping bags of Gucci, she's holding a shopping bag with a stuffed animal.
Oh, okay, because
that's what I clocked. That's what I wrote down.
Because there was when they wake up the next morning, there was a shot of someone waking up in a bed full of stuffies,
and it's Britani.
It was Britani, because I paused it and I was like, who is that? I think it's Britani.
It's 100% Britani. You know that grown-ass woman with kids? Yeah, that's the one traveling with stuffed animals. Yes.
And is looking like a Disney princess, but compared to
the other, that is true.
Compared to the other ladies. But they get seated at their table, already salads laid out. Because these girls are like the green crunchy salad girls.
They are.
And they have it laid out for them, which I'm like, thank you. They're sipping their hot pink wine. And they're just talking about how, oh my God, Meredith goes, so tomorrow are we taking it easy? And she has this big smile on her face because she's just trying to be really polite. Because she's trying to break the tension, trying to make things go back to normal, trying to be a little sweetie. But she's also like, we're taking it easy tomorrow, right?
Right. Angie, I'm looking at you, right?
Because I think Meredith is the type of traveler where if she does do the thing, it's just like a wagon ride, Oregon Trail times. It's like, if I get my body into a different continent, I am gonna need a rest for 3 days.
Yes, I can see that.
And then we'll start the vacation. But I could see like if things were going on a Meredith pace, it would be going real slow.
Yeah. And Angie is the complete opposite.
Well, she's like, well, I don't even have bags under my eyes.
And then we find out why, because she got the fat pads.
She got the fat pads removed.
Yeah.
And I actually was looking at her. I'm like, oh my God.
She did.
She really did.
Yeah.
Because everyone else, Bronwyn is looking a little tired, a little drawn, but not Angie. And she picks up her chopsticks and she goes, yep, they go in with the chopsticks and they
she's gonna do this.
They break up the fat of the fat pad. and then it's gone.
I could not stop picturing like scrambled eggs, like chopsticks and scrambled eggs. That's all I could picture.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Like picture a full, like, yeah, like a sunny side up egg and then a chopstick's just like.
Yeah. Wow.
Just whisking it up.
I'm loving the transparency though, because I want to know about more of these kooky ass procedures, because it like makes me think of things I've never even. It's like the deep ocean. It's like exploring the depths of something, you know, most men have never even encountered. It's like the world of plastic surgery.
They're doing things we have never even had the concept to even think about
and hate ourselves for
changing. Yeah.
And Meredith's like, I love Botox, but I'm not into filler. And Heather says people should get all the filler that they want.
Exactly. Well, because also I'm like, well, yeah, isn't that your business?
Literally her business.
Yeah, exactly. Like, of course you love it.
And so this is when Heather shares that guess what, Lisa?
Like,
I bought a Cartier watch.
Like, you're not going to like what I'm going to say, but I got a Cartier watch.
And Lisa goes, I'm happy for you.
I'm so happy for
you. And I'm like, why wouldn't she be happy?
Yeah, I'm also like, what the heck are we talking about? What did we miss?
What?
Okay.
And so it's revealed to us that like during the traveling, there was a little tiff, a little debacle, a little debate about Lisa has a Cartier watch. And then, oh my God, also Angie has a Cartier watch.
Oh my gosh.
And Lisa is claiming that Angie is copying her by having a Cartier watch. And then Angie's like, no, I had a Cartier watch first. And Lisa's like, no, I had it first. No, I've had it longer. No, I've had it longer. And so they're at the airport. Yeah. And Heather sees a Cartier store. Yep. Enters it. And not only does she buy a watch for herself, she buys a watch for her BFF. Whitney.
Yes. I mean, the way she was making it sound, she's like, oh, it's duty free. It's duty free, which, you know, that means that for 2 watches, it's almost for the price of one, which I'm kind of like.
Buy one, get one, Cartier, sign me up.
Yeah. Which I'm like, is that how duty free works?
It's like, I just see stores like Cartier, Hermes, Gucci, all of that in airports. And I'm like, I can't enter the
threshold.
No, like they'll
kick me out immediately.
No, if I was like, how much does this? They'd be like, go away.
Yeah, go away.
You pest.
Exactly. You unwashed masses.
You mosquito.
Exactly.
Get out of here. You're bothering me.
Yeah, you're wasting the air in this store.
So I've never
being here.
Okay, like duty free means no taxes on it.
Yes, but I'm like, how many taxes are on these items that?
I mean, 7% of a $6,000 watch does add up, but it by no means is girl. I think Heather's doing girl math here.
I think she's which is fine.
I just love that she Beauty Lab and Laser, I believe, is doing very well.
Oh, yeah.
Her books are doing very well.
Yes.
And I just love that she's like the kind of friend who's like, well, I'll just get 2. So Whitney has one as well.
Exactly.
Because at first I thought Whitney bought one. And I was like, honey, like your whole thing is that things aren't going that well for you. Like you shouldn't be buying Cartier watches, but your friends should be buying Cartier watches for you.
Yes,
period.
we fully support that. Yes.
And so Lisa's kind of like laughing off this dig, which I was like, good move there.
Yes.
I feel like Lisa was not like, you know.
Yeah. Do you think it comes from a place of being like, okay, she's maybe figuring out what her storyline maybe is in the season, and she's maybe pulling back. Being like,
I would love that.
Yeah.
I honestly was like, I felt like this episode was a little sleepy, but I was giving space for it because my girls were sleepy.
That is true. You're right.
So I'm hoping after this big next following day that they have, they get a nice good rest, because I don't think they're going out like clubbing or anything after this. And I'm like, would they ever? Do they ever?
I wish
they had that crazy.
Would. Oh
they
my
had
gosh.
that crazy San Diego trip when like you know, Heather got like crazy drunk with Jen, and Jen ended up giving her the black eye and everything. Yes. But that was so funny because they really like went out that night. And anyway, I'm kind of like missing that energy a little bit.
Ugh, I would
but
love to see that.
they're tired. It's okay.
That's
they
right.
need to sleep, and I'm very excited for the rest of the Greek trip.
Yeah.
But Lisa's laughing it off, and this is when Mary
pipes in, of course.
and she's like, Cartier, that's a grandma's watch.
That was a grandma's watch. Which Allison, that was Mary reading me to filth, because that's the kind of watch I want.
No, because I agreed with Mary.
Really? Oh my gosh, yeah. And I specifically want like those watches that the girls got, like a Cartier tank watch. I just think it's
I don't even know what they
chic.
are. I don't even know what kind of watch I have, because this is also my hot take, is that these bitches are just checking the time on their iPhone.
On their iPhones, yeah.
Like they're not. They're not.
I know. It's definitely, it's a status symbol for sure.
Well, I hope one day the podcast can earn you.
We can look back on this time and be like, hey, Nina, remember when you were like, your eyeballs were bulging like this when Heather's like, yeah, it's just a watch. It's just $6,000. I mean, oh my gosh, it's practically BOGO for two. You know, because I wrote that down. I was like, huh? How much? And yeah,
and like, oh dang, the Cartier tank watch is not on the line item budget for 2026.
No, I don't see that. I don't see that happening. But hey, maybe 2036. Who knows?
Yeah.
But I thought that was funny.
Mary says there are no spring chickens. I'll tell you that. But
No,
still.
But come on. Cartier, yeah.
So Angie is saying, well, Lisa, you know, no one's copying you, but you do like put that out there. You do say that people are copying you. Mm-hmm. And Angie's like, I've had this Cartier watch since 2016, and they show a photo from Facebook.
They do.
So old it's on Facebook.
Yes.
So who bought it first? And then they go into the Porsches.
Oh my god, exactly. They just go in on each other about like who's got what, who's got it longer, yada yada, and exactly it goes into the Porsche talk of it all.
So Angie's on her 5th Porsche, Lisa's on her 4th Porsche,
mm-hmm.
but Lisa.
Oh, but it's 2025,
and it's a new color.
Yeah. So it's a color that nobody has. So there's that.
But I'm also like, come on. They're leasing these Porsches.
Of course.
So they just are paying like out the ass, like monthly bill, which I mean, it's still the same thing as like having it. But to me, I'm like, it's people who are willing to just pay like a monthly out the ass fee to not even own the car. They just give it back to the dealer.
Just to like, I guess, drive a little bit in it, and just for the very act of saying you have a Porsche or Porsches. Yeah.
Porsche.
It's one of those things where I'm like, that is so wild. I can't believe it. But I'm like, that is why I watch this show, though. That is why I've got to say, I'm like, well, how many Porsches do you have? Tell me. Show me the photos. How long have you had it? I want to see.
I want to see the new color.
Yeah, show me the color, babe. What's the color name? I want to hear.
And so then we get into the next morning.
Mm-hmm. But just before, right, because they give, of course, Lisa crap about like, right, you put it out there, like you just care about material items, and she's like, what? I just like, it's just my thing. I just like really nice things, and it's just my favorite thing to do. I'll just be in the bath and be looking through my phone, looking for unique pieces. And then Heather stops her and makes a fun little joke and says, well, Lisa, the bath, that's Meredith's thing. And they all laugh. They're all tired. They're not really fighting at this point, right? It's just like they're just being silly. I'm just like, this is cute. This was a cute little sleepy moment of our girls getting along, but not for long, because it's the next day.
Next morning, Britani wakes up in her bed full of stuffies,
in her mountain of stuffed animals. Yes.
Lisa's already has her glam girl
already
booked and ready
from Athens.
I get my makeup done every day. Yeah. A girl comes over.
It's like, why waste a day looking ugly? I
mean,
amen.
I'm keeping that note for myself, because
for yourself,
because I don't consider myself ugly, but I'm like, I'm not doing anything on Angie's level.
Oh, I mean, on Angie's, on Lisa's, on any of these
Angie, Lisa,
like,
everybody,
any of these women's level. I mean, exactly. She's getting. By the way, the first thing on the docket is going to the beach. Yeah. And so, like, the idea of getting glam to go to the beach. I mean, it's a different level.
Yeah. So Angie wakes up and she's like already like holding a little Greek flag, and she's like, guys, can you believe you woke up in Greece this morning? Can you believe you woke up in Greece? Guys, can you believe
Guys, can
how
you believe
beautiful
it?
it is?
Yeah.
Oh, open the window. Open the window.
Look
Can
at
you
that
believe
sky.
how
Look at that
beautiful?
Greek sky.
Look how beautiful it is. Honey,
Honey,
we got it.
we got it. We're excited. We're very happy to be here. We're gonna need it's morning. It's morning. We're gonna have to tone it down a little bit.
We're gonna have to
Look
tone
how
it
great
down.
the breakfast is. Look how
at the
great it
honey.
is. Look at the honey. Look how beautiful. Look at the Greek honey. I don't know why I can't let that honey thing go, but it's just like.
So they were sitting down to breakfast, and Heather's like, "Oh, I love your Prada slides. I want a pair of Prada slides now."
To what is it? To Lisa.
To
right?
Lisa,
Yeah.
and we get it.
Just jabbing her. Just can't stop. Heather can't help herself.
Okay, I might cut this, but anyway, when Heather, we get a shot of Lisa's ankles.
Okay.
And remember that that joke that Angie made about Lisa's ankles, and I was like, "What is she talking about?"
And wait,
Lisa
about
Lisa does have kind of fat ankles.
Oh my gosh!
But they're so cute. I love them. I love them.
Didn't even clock that.
But yeah, we got like a full view of her. Well,
hey, maybe she wasn't wearing her compression socks. Maybe she wasn't wearing her compression socks.
And
as someone who I mean, I did actually wear compression socks to this trip. However, on the way back, I just hate them so much. I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm uncomfortable. They're tight on me. I'm just supposed to have big old feet, big old ankles, whatever the heck. I think.
Well, it just looked human, is what I think I liked about her ankles.
It's nice to see the human side of Lisa.
Yes.
Even if it's just a little sneak peek like that. Even her just her little ankles.
And they were so tan, like so spray tan to the gods.
Girl, I've got a Lisa, the tanning.
Yeah.
The tanning. It is just like what? I mean, it's getting to a point where I'm like, so what ethnicity are you trying to be here? Like, that's how dark it's, I'm sorry, but you see her, that's how dark it's getting. And it's just like, okay, what are we doing here? Okay.
Yeah, she's been banned from multiple tanning salons.
That has she?
In Salt Lake City, yeah.
Well, I kind of believe it the way that she's been looking. I'm sorry. So it was the sort of thing. She's getting so dark. It's the sort of thing where I'm like, Lisa, you're giving Angie crap about being Greek, and you're trying to be something else. You know what I mean? That's what it's kind of. It's giving this just for the YouTubers, for the YouTube viewers. This one's for you. What we're doing.
So Meredith is trying so hard to be like normal, is laughing at all of Heather's jokes.
Yes.
Like, that's so funny.
Oh my gosh, cute.
And so then they get ready. They get ready for the beach.
Yes.
Heather
Monstrasso in full force with this like neon green.
She's like, "Welcome to the villa where it's all happening here," and she's like humping a pineapple or something. Yep.
Oh yeah, full force. We're ready for it.
So they get all dressed up and they get in the van, and then in the van, Meredith whispers to Heather, "I need to explain some things to you because there's been a misunderstanding." And Heather's like, totally. Because Meredith in her talking head is saying that there is a misunderstanding about her calling Heather a liar. And Heather does not want to do this one-on-one conversation.
No, because she understands she's dealing with someone that won't even accept reality. Like, it's not even at a point of saying, I'm sorry for what I did. She's still at the point of like, I did nothing, period. Not that I didn't do anything wrong. She's literally like, I did nothing. Like, what you're saying that I did not do. And it's like,
you hurt my feelings, I hurt your
that?
Feelings. Why are we still talking about this?
Yeah. And it's done. What are your thoughts on that? Because the talking head of Heather, she's very much like, kind of like what I said. She's just like, Meredith is still like is stonewalling me. Like, we're not getting anywhere with this. How am I supposed to talk to someone like that? So I just don't even bother wanting to talk to her. Like, I just don't even. She wants to talk to me, but I don't even want to bother.
I feel like it's.
How do you feel?
It's dragging it on a little bit.
Yeah, that's how I felt too.
Yeah, because essentially, like, Heather, this is what we've been begging for.
Exactly. It's like,
it's for some movement,
what does she have to say? Yeah.
So that we can get over this and we can move on with the flippin' season.
Exactly.
And maybe what she'll say will have some kind of accountability. You're not even giving her the chance.
Exactly. Thank you. That's how I felt so too. I'm just like, hey, I'm not Meredith's biggest fan right now either, but dang, she's the one reaching out to you.
She's giving you,
Okay.
getting you gifts,
Okay,
laughing at your jokes,
yeah.
whispering in your ear.
Yeah.
What more
Okay,
could you
there's
want?
something. Okay, like okay, there's something to work with. It's gonna be slow and steady. We're moving and grooving. We're going and flowing. But it's like, I think like that's the tiniest little bit of like, oh, okay, there's something here. Okay, she's giving you a little bit. Anyway, yeah, that's what I thought too.
So they get to the beach, and it's this like black volcanic sand beach. Angie immediately puts on, guess what?
Guess. It took a while. Guess.
A Greek bucket hat.
Yes.
And Mary's like, oh no.
Oh, babe, no.
Angie,
no,
honey, no, that. I'm sorry, but you putting that bucket hat on has ruined your whole outfit.
Yes.
She's like, you don't have the face shape for it.
That's
You
right.
don't. You know, actually, who has a bucket head shape? You know, it's Heather.
Yes.
And Bronwyn, you have a bucket head shape.
Yeah, bucket head shapes. And she's saying, no, that's great. That's actually really good because people with bucket face shapes or
Are very smart.
Shaped face are very
Brainiacs.
smart. They're brainiacs. They're actually very smart. So it's
And
actually
on Talking Head,
very
she's
good
like,
to have a
there's
bucket face.
oblong faces, there's square faces, all kinds of faces. But a square face is a dingbat.
It's a dingbat. So just watch out for
And then the
those.
camera lingers on Britani
Yeah.
and her beautiful square face.
Exactly. I would be so afraid of, I mean, I'm so afraid of Mary for so many things, but I guess another thing to add to the list now is her looking at my face and figuring out what kind of.
Yeah, and the water's
person I am.
cold, so they put their like a single toe in the water, and then they're like, no, and then they get lunch on the beach, and Angie's like, what do you think about the Greek men, Heather? And Heather's like, I love them. I like them a lot. Who's your favorite? I'd say the guy on the pink flamingo.
And then we see some kooky, like the dude type guy that he's on one of those like, what would you call them, like
paddle wheel,
the ones
the
ones
things
where
that you
it's
would use, like I feel like in
the pedal, the pedal boats or something
paddle
like that.
boat. I think of a boat you'd use in a pond in
Yes,
Central
like
Park.
Yes,
Exactly.
and Retiro in Madrid, which
But
we
he's
know
out in
of,
the
yeah.
ocean, so I'm like,
Yeah.
God damn it, Heather, why are you interested in a man that's like 500 feet away?
Yeah, in the water.
In the
what about the
water.
ones that are right here on land, right next to you? Come
please.
on.
We want to see you.
Well, it's kind of like what you said.
Find
It's
somebody.
like, okay, that's a big talk. Let's go. Let's do it. So then, of course, the one guy she's like, oh, he's really cute, is one that's like, exactly, like not even an option. It's truly one that's just
and you know who
floating
else
out
has
in
been
the
talking a
beach.
big game?
Who?
Bronwyn.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And gets completely called out for it.
Oh my God,
Angie says,
immediately.
oh, and are you going to be looking for a number 2? And I swore that Bronwyn was going to be like, maybe I will.
Like, silly. Oh my God. Like, again, fun, girly times. Kind of like what you've been having.
We'll see if we find someone up to par. Let me know, girls.
And the daggers that come out of Bronwyn's eyes.
Yeah.
When they say that.
She goes, nope.
Nope.
Not at all. We are not open. I am very happy. There is no drama.
Yeah, I super adore him. So it's all good. Which I was watching this scene. My girlfriend
Has she
was
been cloned?
Well, my girlfriend was coming in and out of like watching this episode with me, and she was there for this scene, and she was like, wow, yeah, totally. Someone that's totally secure in their relationship totally says that they super adore their partner. Yep. That's totally normal.
In that tone, no less.
In that tone, yes.
And everyone's like, but you said that you guys were separated?
And she's like, no,
I did not say that. Well, you
Never
made
said
this
that.
whole point of you not wearing your ring. Oh, I wear different jewelry all the
I
time.
wear different jewelry all the time. Come on, y'all. I wear different jewelry all the time.
And Heather's like, are you happy?
Like,
Are you happy?
Are you good?
Are you okay? Well, I think you added 2 and 2 and got 5. And so, yeah, Bronwyn is backpedaling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I know. Why do you think that is? Do you think like her and Todd like just so happened to be in a good spot like that moment, and so exactly she's backpedaling and being like, no, we're good. We're actually good. What's the big deal? Cause
I think she's backpedaling
girl, we got
somehow
you.
because we've
we got you
seen
on
her.
camera.
I mean, the attitude that Todd gave her so much last season that we saw on camera, like in that trip that they hosted, where he was like, "I will kick them out of this house if they don't get in line," and I thought you would be different. I never thought you would be like this. You know, he's now not doing that on camera, but I bet he's still doing that. And she was so, she's a people pleaser, and I bet she's just now kind of defaulting back into people pleasing ways with Mr. Todd.
Okay.
And I also think, I think she's cranky.
Yeah.
I think she's tired. I think she's, the travel's been a lot. I think you're getting a cranky Bronwyn.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of this episode, she's like sitting at the end of the table.
That's true.
She's not really making eye contact with people. She's just like
she's
looking into her plate like, I need to eat this food.
Yeah, you're right.
And then disassociate, which I get it, honey.
I know, I get it too, but yeah, it also felt like, I mean, we've talked a little bit before about like exactly her like intense like control or wanting to have control over like situations, like the whole freaking like Boston Tea Party thing. Like I was almost getting like kind of vibes like that again, where like the only person, it's that sort of thing where like, oh yeah, Bronwyn can make jokes about her marriage and about Todd and yada yada, but the second someone else does, it's very, I wonder if she feels like that's not your story,
bitch, that's
like,
my narrative.
Exactly. Like whoa, you can't be joking about like, that's actually that's off limits. Actually, like like families and relationships, those are actually off limits.
They're not off limits on this podcast.
Then it's like, okay girl, are we friends or not? Like if you're making fun of your guy, you're like, can we not like make a light joke? By the way, a light joke about fighting like fighting a number two. Come, anyway, And
Meredith is like, I wasn't there, so I don't know what was said. But from my experience, it is not the end of this with this group. I support you.
I just want you to know I support you. Oh yeah.
So this is when they arrive home, and Angie's like, "Okay, great. Well, we have 1 hour."
Yes.
And you need to wear shoes that you can walk in. Because we're gonna go shopping and then we're gonna go to dinner. And Meredith's like, no time for a nap. No time to get water.
No time for a shower. No time, or like shower, like to wash your hair and like
a whore bath type of shower.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, an hour. Yeah, no, that's
so hardly any time. However, in this time, Heather, who I feel like is the type of person who can get ready in 20 minutes. Yeah. If that.
She's ready to go. Her and Whit. Yeah.
She's a practical lady.
Yes. Our nature girlies. Like, they're ready to go.
So Heather goes to Mary and she's like, what is going on with Meredith? Why can't we resolve this? Why? Because you're not like having this conversation with Meredith.
Exactly.
Which I also feel like I think it would be fine if they had the one-on-one conversation. I really don't care.
I think so too. I hate this thing of like, no, it has to. Heather is stuck on like, well, why does she want a one-on-one? Like, it should be with the group. It should be with the group. I'm like, I don't think it actually does. I don't think it does. Does need to be with the group. Like, where is this like?
She thinks that she's going to be manipulated, and Mary's like, well, say it.
Well, say that. Say that you feel like you're going to be manipulated. Yeah.
Like, be direct. Yeah. And say it. I'm like, God, Mary's perfect.
Yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, wow, what a way we've come that like Heather is coming to Mary like for advice, and Mary's like listening and
Mary has been this has been the voice of reason this whole season.
Yes,
I mean, Lisa was going to Mary during the telepathic wine tasting, trying to, Mary was trying to like help people there. So yeah, I mean, it's crazy that just her advice is like, just say it. Oh wow!
I never thought of that.
But Lisa's not ready to leave in an hour.
She's not.
No, because
by the way, is totally fine. Like the way that this I feel like this part of the episode, the editors, the producers, whoever was very much was giving Lisa the same edit that people get in Survivor, the like clown music, the like dodo music. Like,
yeah,
what
absolutely.
Do you call it? She was definitely getting that edit, and personally I'm like, I feel like that's fine. Like we're adult women. Like if she wants to take her time and get ready and meet up with y'all later, like, you know what I mean? It's like,
okay.
That's totally okay. Like y'all are just going, you know what I mean? I'm like, y'all are just going out shopping. She wasn't late to dinner. Like she's not, it wasn't some like scheduled
She's getting her second round of glam for the day.
Yeah, she is.
To then just later wear sunglasses in the darkness.
I did think that was weird. I that is
like,
something where I'm like,
you've put so much work and money into the makeup.
Which people brought up the whole like, they like, oh my gosh, so much glam, like how insecure can you be? Which I was like, okay, maybe that's a bit, I don't know, insecure, that's a bit too much. But exactly, to get 2 rounds of glam and wear sunglasses at night, I'm like, okay, that is kind of like, girl, what's going on? Babe, this is a safe space. What's going on? What are you feeling?
Yeah.
Why do you feel like you got to do that?
So everyone is leaving, and Lisa is giggling from inside the window and takes a picture of them.
She thinks it's hilarious, and I think it's funny too. I'm like, you're right, Lisa.
And so they're walking, and this is when Whitney falls.
Oh my gosh, such a crazy fall.
And I feel like the only person in this whole cast that could fall and get right back up
is Whitney. Yes.
It could only happen to her. If Mary fell like that,
oh my gosh,
call 911.
Yeah, she would just like
put her on a gurney.
She'd like fall into like a million little pieces.
Meredith falling?
Oh no, with that bad foot of hers, that bad toe. No.
No, all these women and she just pops right back up. Her legs don't even get scratched up, and it looks like she like fell into gravel.
Yes, it looked really bad.
But
okay, for those that didn't watch it looked very bad. Like, it did look, the way that also, like, that side of the street, or I guess cliff, like, it did look like she was going to fall off the side of the cliff.
And then she was, like, literally still sliding, like, down the hill. And then this, like, cute guy, like, it, like, helps her. Because, like, Britani is, like, trying to help her. She's like, guys, oh, my God.
And the other women keep walking. I mean, it's fine. But, yes, you're right. If it was literally any other woman in this cast, like, this would be the rest of the episode. Would be that. Mm-hmm. It would be nonstop talking about how they fell and how I've fallen and I can't get up.
Truly.
It would be that the rest of the episode. But now Whitney, exactly. She's like, oops. Like, it was like, oh, funny little thing, and then just keep on walking.
And then they start shopping, which I was like, oh my God, shopping with your girls in a foreign country.
That I did love. The airport was PTSD. The shopping, I was like, this is a blast. This is fun.
Me back. Take me back.
Oh, what I would give.
I want it again.
What I would give once, just to go back to Barcelona, number 1. Number 2, there were so many amazing vintage shops period, but vintage shops in Barcelona. There were so many that we didn't hit. I mean, we hit plenty, don't get me wrong, but there were just still so many that we were like, oh, what about, like, oh, this one looks so cool, and this one. Take me back right now. Just like zap me there. I don't want to fly there. Just like Star Trek me over there.
So they're having a good time shopping.
Yes.
And then they step out of the store, and this is when they get the big view. And they go, no, oh, guys, look,
beautiful.
And Angie's like, can you believe it? And Heather's like, this is beautiful.
They're crying. Whitney's crying. I mean, it's sweet.
It's sweet. I can do that. A view can do that to me.
Yeah.
It can bring me to my knees.
I mean, for your first night, also after a long travel, now that you've said that, I'm seeing it with new eyes, like this portion of the trip, like how tired they are. I think also, yeah, if I was that tired and just went through so much and saw that view, I think I would also burst into tears. I'm like, I'm like, you're right. This is why we do this. This is why we go through like a Greyhound bus in the sky to get over here. It's for this view.
And then we get a cut to of Lisa walking by herself.
Yep. Like one of those, like,
it's windy.
Music.
It's dark. She's got her sunglasses on.
Yeah.
She seems lost.
Yes.
They go into another shop. The main group of ladies. Lisa hasn't joined them yet. Mm-hmm. Meredith is looking at more easy breezy pieces. Easy breezy blazer. Easy breezy cover up.
Yes.
Meredith's having an easy breezy year.
That's right. That's right. No one can bring her down.
And this is when Lisa does arrive. And Whitney is so obsessed with, but did you see the sunset?
Yes.
Did you see the sunset?
Yeah, did you see that view? But did you see
the
view,
view? Yeah. I saw the view. I saw the sunset. I have a photo. Yeah. Did you really see it though?
But did you see it like with your soul or just with your eyes or just with your phone? Whitney, again, I'm like, there's plenty to.
I mean, we roll with a crew that's pretty
we do roll
intense
with a crew that is just like
about
that,
sunsets.
That is true, and sunrises, girl. Yes.
Did you see it?
But
did you see it?
Yeah, because we saw it. So, did you get here on time? Like, Whitney, give her a break.
Lisa says that she enjoyed her me time.
Yes.
She found some good Birkenstocks.
Oh
So
my gosh,
random.
that's right. That was so random. And she also wasn't holding any shopping bags. Do you think Lisa's the kind, I mean, but would they let them do this? Like a PA? She's like, hold this for me.
My God, please.
Right?
I would have them holding my shit all the time.
I wonder.
Yeah,
Because you're right. She did mention, like, oh yeah, I went shopping, blah, 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 but she wasn't holding anything. I was like, huh.
I don't think she's walking in with a Birkenstock bag.
No.
I think if she had like a Gucci bag or something.
Exactly.
Gucci bag. She'd bring it in.
She'd have that.
And then Angie makes them hike up a mountain to get to dinner.
Yes.
Everyone's like, she's trying to keep us skinny.
Oh my God.
By making us hike up all this way. And so then they get to the dinner spot. The staff like brings blankets. Oh God, do you guys see? You see how they take care of us here? Yeah. You see how they put blankets on us here?
It's like, yep, they do that all the time. Every time these women are out, they get the blankets.
Yeah.
It's like, even in like these beautiful, like,
I mean, they're in princess world. They are treated like princesses.
Allison, I miss Princess World.
We entered princess world when we were in India.
When we were in India, I miss it.
I miss it too.
I'll tell you what, while I was eating out of Tupperware at work, I was like, I miss the princess treatment.
Guys, it was so good.
It was tough. It was hitting me today. I don't know why. We've been home for a minute, but something about today in particular.
I feel your pain. Meredith is trying to give this gift to Heather.
Yes.
And Heather's like hardly receiving it.
Mm-hmm.
Angie says to Lisa, "Can you be on time tomorrow?"
Do you think you can be on time?
And Lisa's like,
you can
"Yeah,
do that?
sure." And I'm talking, and she's like, "Didn't know that there would be mosquitoes in Greece, and there's one sitting right across from me, and I want to smack it."
Angie, yep.
They bring out some crunchy bread. Oh my God, the crunchy bread in Greece.
Bread. Oh my God, it is so good here. Oh my God, it's just the crunch. Is this not the crunchiest bread you've ever breaded, crunchied ever?
Ever? Mary tees things off, and she's like,
Mary, I see you. Mary,
she's like,
I see you.
She's like, Heather.
Meredith,
Heather Gay and Meredith, are y'all okay?
Y'all good? So what's going on? You good?
Meredith's like, I just simply want to have a one-on-one chat. I can't address this as a group. She's like, the necklace is simply a peace offering. And Heather is like, got her like claw hands out at this point.
Oh my God, this whole thing.
Like her Spider-Man hand. I'm not rejecting the gift.
I'm accepting the gift.
But let's talk about it.
Yeah, but let's talk about it now. Why can't we talk about it now? Why can't we talk about it now?
You assassinated our friendship. Meredith's like, I did not call you a liar. I'm saying my feelings were hurt. And yeah, essentially it's going back to the Boston Tea Party when, Meredith was calling everyone a liar. Everyone's calling Meredith a liar. Yada, yada, yada.
Yada, yada, yada. We know this.
Yeah, Lisa chimes in and she's like, everyone makes mistakes in their friendships. And she calls Heather Judge Judy.
Yes.
That she's being way too judgy.
Yes.
And then everyone's like, shut up, Lisa.
God.
Stop talking for Meredith. Guys, I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to say, you don't have to be so judge and jury about this. Mm-hmm. And it's interesting because it's... Britani says that she's moved on from the plane stuff, but she still feels for especially how Whitney and Heather feel. And it brings me back to they were the girls swimming back in the below deck days, and now they're quite the trio.
Oh my gosh.
So remember I kind of called it.
Yeah.
I was like, these are the girls who get their hair wet in water.
Exactly.
They've got a bond.
They have bonded. Oh.
And essentially, Heather is mostly, this is another stupid thing from Heather, I think, is that she doesn't seem that upset about all the plane drama. She seems more upset that Meredith didn't run with the gossip she shared.
Exactly.
And instead she ran with the gossip Britani shared. And she's jealous.
Yeah.
So she brought the very vague nothing burger. I didn't really feel like it had many legs. But Angie told Heather, Lisa was digging stuff up on Meredith's family in the past. Meredith is like, yeah, we had a lot of issues in the past. And then we made up and we're fine
We're
now.
good now.
And so I don't know if she did or
She's
she
apologized.
didn't.
I've apologized. Like, we're going
good.
past that. Yeah.
We're literally, that's in the past. And Heather has been so bothered that the gossip she's bringing up is not making any traction. Her whole thing about thinking Lisa was, you know, the plant, the one feeding the press, the one telling everyone everything. She's like essentially that Scooby-Doo moment. That didn't really take off. Lisa denied it all. Meredith isn't running with it. And that's what she's really annoyed about.
Yeah, that is what she's actually annoyed about. Not the abuse that Britani underwent on that flight. Yeah.
And so this is when Lisa turns to Heather. You do hurtful things too. And it was from the Vaulters lunch.
That's
when they
right.
got snippy with each other. When it was essentially like, shut the fuck up. No, you shut the fuck up.
You shut up. Yeah.
And Heather's like, actually, I'm sorry about that. And
Lisa starts crying.
And I was like, oh, it's fake tears. And then I saw like the wet
It's real tears. It's real tears. Yeah. Oh yeah, I believe it.
And then Whitney starts crying.
Yes.
These girls are tired.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Now that, again, I was not looking at it through this filter of like, these girls are like been ridden hard and soaking away, you know, these girls
they're
are
on an Angie
tired.
itinerary and they've had like 24 hours of travel.
Yes. Like, they cried at a sunset. Like, I should have known. But yes, like Lisa starts
Whitney's
bawling
a
her
little
eyes out,
vulnerable.
and then Whitney starts crying. Yes.
And Whitney's
I mean, I literally wrote down on my notes, I'm like, what's going on? What is going on right now?
Whitney's like, we're dancing around the same problem.
Yeah.
We're all fighting because of how you treated Britani on the plane.
Yes.
You messed up, but we're all paying the price. I'm not saying you have a problem. I'm saying you are the problem.
Right now.
Yep.
Wow.
And even Britani is like, this is a lot.
This is a lot. I mean, Britani, you know, Britani might not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but she knows that this is not about her anymore. She knows this.
No.
Though I will say, yes, they're all tired. I'm sure that's a big part of like why they're crying and why they're so emotional. But I do believe Whitney. I do believe that it's like, I think she's being triggered. I do believe she's being triggered, and she's like feeling the PTSD of like her own experience with her dad.
Yeah.
You know, I'm really feeling that. So I really fall. I fall for her.
Yeah. And Meredith says,
this moment.
everyone at this table has done worse things than what I did.
Which I was like, Meredith, I mean, correct. Everyone's done bad things on this, in this cast. I mean, worse, I don't know, maybe Jen Shaw, I would say, definitely did the worst.
She got released from prison today.
Yeah, she did. Oh, girl, I know.
Crazy.
Crazy. Anyways,
I don't want to speak the.
I know
I don't want to conjure her energy.
Show up in this room right now. Yeah, make it even
and then
scarier.
Meredith leaves the table, and that's the end. That's the end.
And that's the end of the episode. Yeah, she just says like, everyone has done horrible things, worse things than what I've done, and then just leaves, and everyone's kind of like flabbergasted and, like you said, tired, hungry, cold. It's
time to put these little bugs to bed.
They are. Yeah, let them sleep. They need to sleep for like a solid 12 hours.
And then
we'll be ready.
I'm ready.
And then we'll be ready.
I'm ready for the Olympics. I'm ready to roll. I'm ready for some fun. I'm ready for some fights. I want to Heather, please make out with someone.
Please.
I'm not even saying bring a guy like back to the house.
No,
but I want to see a little kiss.
Yeah, I want to see some turtle time with these girls.
Yes,
I want to see them dancing.
Time is what they
You're
need.
on an island. You're in Greece. Let's dance. Let's like go out. Let's party. you know, we make fun of their outfits, but I'm loving their outfits.
No, I love their outfits. I'm
here.
kind of recognizing how much of their Salt Lake City shenanigans is like weird activities.
Yes.
Weird
really
costume
weird
parties
activities.
where they just like sit down and then yell at each other and then they just go to bed.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
then
no,
they do it all over
we
again.
need to.
I want them to mix and mingle. Talk about saving and protecting third spaces. I'm gonna need these girls to enter a third space, like a club
Yes.
or some sort of like dance club. Like I don't know. Like I want to see them dance. I want to see a DJ. I want to see lights. I want to see them do a little this, a little this.
But yeah, so you will catch us next week for our next Real Housewives of Salt Lake City recap. We are also recapping Vanderpump Rules now.
Yes!
So check our YouTube, check Spotify, check Apple Podcasts. We are recapping Vanderpump Rules, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Survivor.
Woo!
And then starting in January, we'll be recapping Traitors. So please follow along on our social media accounts, on all the accounts for all the things that we're recapping. We are watching Survivor very soon.
Yes,
at my house.
Yes, we are, and we're getting to it. We're getting to like the
final 6 vote.
Yes,
and I still have like a sink full of dirty dishes, and I don't even have the projector set up, and I don't even know what I'm gonna do for our hang.
If this room has proven anything, you can do you can pull it off.
I mean, it's all just besties coming over, so like you guys will see my house as it is right now.
Well, I'm very excited. Again, we're getting to like the nitty gritty of Survivor right now. It is so fun.
Yeah,
and
it's gonna be a good episode,
Yeah.
and that's minutes away.
Yes,
we're off to the next thing.
We're off to the next thing, y'all. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you so much for tuning in, and we love you.
Love you. Bye.